This is a trapping video, as in I'll be trapping wild animals, and you'll probably see some dead ones. So if you don't like trapping, be my guest, go somewhere else. So anywho, I got a bit of snow last night, our first snow that actually laid on the ground, but got a yote set here. Actually, it's been here a while, and got a big old coon in it. There's number 3 Duke, my usual bait. Just beef and blue cheese dressing, or it could have been chicken. I don't know. I use whatever meat's available. But that's a nice coon, good size for around here. Onward. Old logging road coming down. Come down to the old train tracks. Caught a red fox out of this set, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. Today we got a nice gray. That's big for a gray fox. Just had remnants of an old duck that we butchered up in that tree. And a dirt hole set with beef and blue cheese dressing. Said that's a nice gray there. Got to do a couple shout outs here. One to Huntnfishnuts. He traps, he fishes. Got some really good videos. Y'all check him out. That's Huntnfishnuts. And another to WildbyNature. That fellow traps and does some outdoor stuff. So if y'all don't care, check those fellas out. Well, get this critter out of here and remake this set. So far out of this set here, I've caught 1 bobcat, 1 red fox, and 1 gray fox. So it's apparently in a good location. On we go. Something odd I seen this morning while I was out checking traps. Beaver chewed that down. Pretty much took these beeves out, but the crossbow bolt. And it looks like it's been in that tree a while. Thing's still good. I might try to chop that out of there. Well, it's weird. Later. Doesn't get much better than that. Gee, onward. Wrecked that coyote set. Yeah, I was down here trapping a few beaver out of this place. Caught a couple. And figured I'd set me a dirt hole set up here on the creek bank, and lo and behold, got a male coyote. Not huge, but fairly decent fur on it. Number 3 Duke coil spring. Had a duck wing up in these vines here for a visual attractant, and some meat and blue cheese and a little red fox here. Not a huge yote, but I'll take it. On we go. Yeah, it's starting to warm up a bit. See the frost out there. But I had a set down here in this field. The road's up there. Had a duck wing hanging up here for a visual attractant, and we got a nice big female bobcat here. Got by 2 toes. That's an MB550. It's only MB550 that I own, but I really like them. If I could afford them, I'd probably have more. But anyway, I just had a duck head stuck down in a dirt hole there, and a little red fox here, and so that wing hanging there. That's a nice cat. She's good size too. Yep, 2 toes. Held her just fine. on we go. It's been raining like the last day or so, and everything's soggy. Supposed to get some snow tomorrow, but I'm fixing to head over to Quicksand Creek. It's the last shots of Spring Fork run. But you got a whole road coming out of these pines, and it leads around the ridge there. It kind of fades into a trail, not so much a road anymore. And got a dirt hole set here, and we got a yote. Just like I said, a regular old dirt hole set headed up against a clump of grass, and of course that's all wrecked. But, number 2 Bridger Douglas, my meat and blue cheese bait I use, and some red fox sugar. So get this one out of here, and on we go. That's a young female there. So onward. It's an old mining road that crosses that ridge up there. Actually follows it all the way around behind my house, which is probably a half mile, 3/4, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Anyway, we've got a field here. These guys were deer hunting up in here and bush hogged this down. And it's actually posted, so I made a phone call. They said it was cool if I trapped here, so I got that out of the way. Set me up a dirt hole set here, and got a young coyote. Bridger 1.65 offset jaws. I just bought those traps a month or 2 ago. Figured I'd give them a try. They're working so far. I mean, I've caught a bobcat and this yote in them, so they hold pretty well. Good catch on that. So I'm debating on whether or not to pull these. They're close to home, but I'm getting ready to head over to Quicksand Creek, which is across the hills, mountains, whatever you want to call them, over that way. So we'll see. But, onward. Later, folks.